Hi, my name is Elke Hart, and I work with the Chicago School of Professional Psychology's Career Services Office. And I'm here today to talk with you about career services as part of your new student orientation. So we provide students and alumni with the resources and tools necessary to enter into and thrive in their chosen areas of employment. You'll note that it also says alumni. So just a brief note there that even after you graduate, our services is still available to you and at no charge. So we're here to help you succeed. It's part of the reason that we like to speak to you already at new student orientation, just to provide a very brief overview of who we are and what we do, so that as you go through your schooling at the Chicago School, if you have any questions around career, you know that you can come to us. So we have a small team. Our director, Charles Kelly, he works out of the Chicago office. And then there's me, Elke Hart, and I'm the assistant director, and I am typically on the Los Angeles campus. I do visit the other SoCal campuses from time to time, so I look forward to meeting you in person one day soon. We also have some graduate assistants working with us. If you do happen to email us at our career services email address, it's possible that either Yaira or Arish might reply to you. Just know that Yaira works out of the Chicago office and Arish works with me in LA. So we recently updated our website. This is our new homepage off of the community website. This is what our homepage looks like. From there, you will be able to access any of the resources and services that I mentioned today. If you have any questions about it, we just want you to feel free to reach out. So some of the resources that we offer include one-on-one advising. So if you have any questions around resume writing or interview practice, job search strategies, if you want to learn how to grow your network, you want to talk about building a public profile on social media, you want to set some career goals, you have a question about changing career paths, whatever the case might be, please know that we are here to work individually with you through one-on-one career advising. And when it's not happening in person, face-to-face, we're happy to give you a call. So we work by phone. We can do a video conference through Zoom, or we can certainly email back and forth. So whatever is more convenient for you, we are here to serve you. We have a series of career services webinars that run in a loop all year long. So if you happen to miss one of the ones in the series, you can always just wait a couple of weeks or months until it hits again. But these cover your typical career topics such as resume or CV writing, interview practice, networking, LinkedIn profile, job searching. All of those topics are covered. And then we also have other events throughout the year that help you to connect either with employers or with alumni for networking opportunities. So we have Handshake, which you will see listed here, and we'll have some other slides on it in just a moment. This is our new career management platform. We're really excited. It just launched a few weeks ago. And although it's well known to be a job board, there are a lot of other things that you will be able to access by having an account on Handshake. So we encourage you to complete your profile whenever you have a moment. The types of opportunities that you can find on Handshake include our on-campus or student employment work-study positions, and then your typical full or part-time positions, as well as volunteer opportunities. So we encourage you to take some time and just sift through there and see what might catch your eye. If your program requires any licensure or credentialing or certification, you're always welcome to come to us with your questions. We might refer you elsewhere at some point, but we're always happy to be a sounding board for you, and also just to be another set of eyes on any application materials that might be required through the process. Also, we're happy to talk with you about your professional development and any opportunities that you might be looking for, whether to connect with peers or to ask questions or take courses, whatever the case might be. Again, just know that we can be that sounding board for you and are happy to answer any questions that you might have. So some of our other resources include InterviewStream, which is a really great tool to practice interviewing. It's a video conferencing tool that allows you to create a set of questions that you'll be asked as if you're in an actual interview. It'll be recorded, and once it's finished, you can review the recording either with one of us in Career Services, with a faculty member, your roommate, whoever it is that you want. And it just provides you an opportunity to get feedback on the way that you answered the questions and for you to ask any further questions you might have about the interview process. So it's a really great tool, and I encourage you to use it when the time is right. Another resource is Going Global. If you're not familiar with it, it's an online tool that allows you to search for opportunities abroad, but also here in the US. So they provide career guides for hundreds of countries and also cities so that you can get firsthand native expert information about what the job search process is like in that location. So if you're wanting to move to another state in the US, you'll find information about that. If you want to move to a different country, you can research that location and just find out what the interview procedure is like in that place, whether your resume has to be formatted in a different way. Where do you look for job opportunities? What kinds of employers and industries are growing in that geographic location? So a very valuable tool. We recognize the importance and the value of utilizing social media as part of your job search. And so we just want to make sure that your online presence is professional and up to date. So if you have any questions around that, we're always happy to discuss that with you. We do have a webinar on creating a LinkedIn profile if that's something that you need to work on. And also just building your network. You know, it's one of the most important pieces in career development is getting to know people in your field, having an opportunity to ask them questions about what it's like to work in that field so that you can be better prepared to enter. So we want to provide you with opportunities to connect, whether it's with your classmates, your peers, or campus faculty or staff, or even the Chicago School alumni who are always very eager to help us out. So they are open to meeting with you and answering any questions that you might have around your career. So again, just a couple of ways that we can help you as you pursue your career paths, just providing you with resources and information to help you along the way. So just to take a look at Handshake just a little bit more in depth, this visual here just shows you what the homepage will look like. When you log into Handshake, you'll be looking for the Chicago School logo, and you can create your account through that. It allows you, again, to search for jobs, whether on or off campus, volunteer opportunities through our Community Partnerships department. You can look for internships and fellowships and all kinds of opportunities. So hopefully there's something for you in that system. When you get to the main page of the Career Center site inside of Handshake, this is what it will look like. And just wanted to show you a couple of pieces. Along here, you'll see a tab that asks what you're looking for, how we can help you. So one thing you can do is actually schedule an appointment with us straight through Handshake. So when you click on this piece right there, it will take you to a page where you can search for a day and time. You can specify what you want to talk about inside of the appointment, and then we can get that scheduled for you. To the right is another tab, and that's for our resource library. So what we're trying to do is really have Handshake be a one-stop shop for you so that you can find all the resources and information that you need. So inside of that resource library, we will continue to add links and articles around all things career. You can find Going Global there, Interview Stream. We have articles to help you with your Handshake account. So if you have questions on how to complete your profile, if you just have a general question, we have a list of FAQs in there. So just take some time and go through there and see if it doesn't help you answer your initial questions. And if not, please know you're always welcome to reach out to us either via email or phone. The other great piece inside of Handshake is just an opportunity to see all of our upcoming events. So as I mentioned earlier, we have webinars that you can attend via Zoom. And so you'll see that they're listed here. It'll provide you with the title, the day and time, and then also the GoToMeeting or Zoom link that will take you to the event at the scheduled time. So always be on the lookout for those. So that's really it for today. Again, just wanted to give you a brief overview of who we are and what we do. Want to thank you for your time. I think you know that later on today, we will be holding office hours. So you can feel free to drop in and say hello, introduce yourself, and just ask me any questions that might have come up as a result of you watching this today. Please know that we are available to you by email. You can contact Career Services at our Career Services at email, and then here is our main number. If you prefer to contact me directly, you're more than welcome to do so. My phone number and my direct email are here. You can access us online again through our community website. And then we also have a brand new Instagram account that I encourage you to follow. So however you stay connected with us, we just hope that you will utilize our services early and often. And we're just really happy to have you here at the Chicago School. And again, I look forward to meeting you really soon. Thanks so much for your time.